5 men. Because they have like Doom to work with, the Devour, so he's just got to constantly be poking away at Misha. I'm pretty sure, do you take stun at level 3 as well? I think you do. You go like 0, 2, 1 and then you max out the Dragon Slayer. I think this is what MSS used to do on +4 Lina at least. Oh, bot lane.
You get the kill on a Saber right there. And then
gets away with maxing in power in this lane as well as an offlane mag. Like, that's insane. Like, in most offlane mags, you see they go for like max shockwave, right? Oh.
Star Storm, double damage. Can they get the kill? Chessie on the run, and the familiars will be there. Supreme taking a lot of damage, but I think they take this stack pretty quickly. Faded Brooch on the ground, a little bit of harassment coming in from Misery. And now there's really not much for you to steal if you throw an arrow, but the Leap and the Star Storm avoids the stun. Era, though, now one charging Leap, throws the arrow. This hits. Pile Die is here. Impetus Shot just kills Era as he stays too long. Now they'll go for Misha. They've got the LSA. Another kill for 5 men. As over mid, they've used the Doom, and they lose Chessie. But Jibe coming over. 6 charges in that wand. Won't commit to try and going on the Mars. They lose the Doom off that.
Maybe the Lina came and sat bot and pushing out the wave whenever. And then like Ricky starts playing top and just farming through like top lane or through the jungle.
Got the silence. Now they enchant the damage. And they get the kill on an Era. Ace needs to be careful. He's been dusted and now speared. He's dead. Just gets caught making a move for the Mirana. And they might even get Pile Die, but... Ooh, familiar? No.
My sprites are with us.
Gets the Nature's Attendants off here. Oh, Ricky comes in on the Bane.
Tricks of the trade. RP! That's a big one. They got the buyback coming in for the Bane, and now they've skewered back Charlie, but he goes into the rage, and they get the kill on a Jibe.
I mean, that fight's really good if they RP when the Ricky goes in at the same time. The Ricky went on the Bane on the side. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't like that this Doom just hasn't left mid lane until he buys a BKB. I feel like this game in particular, they could have really pushed their advantage.
Trying to TP out. There's the arrow. They'll stop Misery from getting out of that one, and they'll finish him off. So a kill there up in the top lane. That comes through for Charlie. The arena is down. Spear hits Fiend's Grip on an Ace. He's just alive. Tricks of the trade, but not much longer. Misha ends up dead. They'll find themselves Ace. They've got the dust. There's the soul assumption. Ace finally loses his life. All they get out of that is a Bane kill.
And there's an AC on the Visage. Did they keep going here as well for the Rats? I think they do.
Why would you stop? They're gonna try Skewer. Oh, God's Rebuke. All of a sudden, they get the RP, but is it gonna be enough? Arena comes down, the Doom is used, the Fiend's Grip is out on the Doom. They haven't killed anybody just yet. They end up losing Jibe. They'll buy back on the Magnus, they get the kill on the Lina. Now the Infest is going to be popped. Chessie trying to run, but the BKB's run out. They've got the Nightmare, they'll hold him up for a second. Right clicks coming in, the Aegis is used, and Supreme, he's going to be back into the fight. So they find themselves the kill on the Doom. He's got buyback, he'll use it immediately, 48 seconds, and now he's back alive. But before the buyback symbol could go away on Misery, they get the kill on the Lina. They might just be able to clean up continually.
I mean, they have no Doom, they have no RP.
It seems like they don't have
go in
anything.
here, but
Tricks of the trade, Shockwave pulled in, Soul Assumption pushes back Pile Die in the rack.
I don't think he wants to go, like, try and wait and see who can come from his team, but Misery's TPing bot here to play with the mag, and they're going on Lifestealer.
I mean, they'll try. Charlie using that armlet. Ace going in, Skewer. Spear pushes them back, and now he'll infest. They've got the arena. Jimmy's now the one in trouble. They chased all this way. The arrow flies forward. It would have hit Jimmy regardless, and they'll pop the infest. They get the kill to the Magnus. He's dead for 70 seconds. Meanwhile, up towards top once again. Chessie getting chased. Here they come. Nightmare, Clumsy Net, all coming through. They're ready to go onto the Doom once again. They have Fiend's Grip up. So they caught the Magnus bottom. They'll get the kill into the Doom up towards top. Neither of which have buyback. And then bottom, the fight rages on even longer. They've got the LSA as well as the Laguna coming in a Saberlight. Spear hits on an Ace. Trying to run. Oh,
yes, blinking one.
Saberlight!
Really well. Yeah, that was great by Saberlight. He played around the Falcon there really well. And these birds just start palming away at the tower. What do you do about them? They're so tanky.
They don't have to stay close to the tower. They don't have to put themselves in harm's range of an RP. Chessie comes from behind them, pops the BKB, but immediately into the Fiend's Grip. He looks for the
Yules on the
Can't get that. Great Yules. Now they've got the stun. Jibe can even get the RP off. Yes, he can, but he's dead. GG is called. It does not matter. Doom is used, and the game is over. Ninjas in Pajamas 26 minutes into the game. Take this.
What an insane game, actually. That last fight, they get a full Fiend's group on the BKB Doom. So, like, his whole BKB gets wasted. Zibe tries to...
You said it too. Like, it's always nice to be proven wrong because it's always going to be cool. Visage safely.
They need an ace here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they do. They just go for it.
They're just
done a really good block mid here on the Visage.
And there's 3 heroes over bottom, I believe, looking to get an early kill if they can. Stroke of Fate, arrow comes through, gut, Stroke of Fate, and the damage.
I mean, she's just
Easy first blood.
Time to feed.
Charlie, not sure if he wants to move up.
Orb of Venom's really starting to hurt Charlie, huh? Spear into the tree.
And Stroke of Fate, charging it up. Fade Bolt comes in. There's no way to help them. So these lanes right now at least going better for, well...
He's in the mid lane as well. Only about a quarter of a level ahead of the Visage, actually. Oh, arrow mid
comes
actually
in.
hits.
Onto the Invoker. This could be massive. If they get this kill, it brings CeeM way back into this game, and that's exactly what it does.
Oh, he's actually level 5. He's really struggling.
Chronosphere bottom. They'll go for Saberlight. Bashed up, killed off. Charlie comes, Chessie comes in to help out Ace.
Bottom tower is under attack.
If they can kill somebody then here, just...
Oh, but Misery's here with Jibe. They've got the spear out onto CeeM. Sunstrike not even needed. They'll get one familiar as well. They'll look for a second. Maybe this is in the same build. You know, this isn't the AC and the Ags. This is now a BKB, and we'll see what he can get from it. Chronosphere used on the Doom. Sunstrike again. See you later. Charlie's gone in once more.
Like, Charlie's just 0-3-0, and he doesn't even have good CS on this Doom. He's got 63 in, like, 13 minutes, right? Like, normally we see, like, that amount.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They group up. They try to take the tier 1 tower. Jibe looking for an opening. There's the blink as well as the arena. They've got the spear as well as the Sunstrike and the meteor coming down from onto Saberlight. Soulbind hits 2. The Doom is out onto both. The arrow hits onto the Mars. Do they have the damage to kill one? Yes, they do. And a second. Down goes Misery. Down goes Jibe. Misha and Charlie are gone. Ace, though. 43 seconds until he's got the Chronosphere. CeeM and Era, they're only 2 alive on the side of
Stops him right-clicking people.
Ooh, they're coming over.
Massively.
Mars nearby, hiding in the trees. Saberlight up here. A couple of smokes get broken. Ace. And the Chrono, Cataclysm, Tidehunter blown up. So is Misha. They're both dead immediately. They've got the arena down. The BKB's been popped by CeeM. They go after Era for a second. Can they get anything out of this? CeeM trying to put all the damage in onto the Mars, but that's probably your worst target. Tornado flies through. Ace
Dire's bottom tower
gonna continue to chase CeeM. And here they go. Right click's coming in. Familiar is resummoned. Gets the stun
just
out on
resummoned,
Ace.
though.
CeeM. Oh, deafening blast. He ends up dead. They go after the Void. They've got the Soulbind, but it's just the Aegis. Spear hits on it. Charlie right click's coming in for Pile I Die. Finally, a Ravage follows it up. It's actually hitting Ace as he comes back to life. They get the kill on a Misery. They've taken out Zibe. So 2 dead on 5 men, but this has cost you quite a bit.
I mean, they use Ravage, they use Doom, have Birds either, for like another 80 seconds.
Arrow flying in. Silence onto the Invoker. Inkswell, the damage is
Oh, he
there.
actually-
Chessie.
Oh, okay. I thought the Birds died in the fight as well because I couldn't find them, but they asked him. Like,
Pile I Die is going to be a +1.
With us.
easy peasy. I don't know what he's doing up there by himself, though. Like, well, I mean, with the edge, but still kind of by yourself.
No,
I
it
don't
feels
think-
like he has nothing to give.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time you saw Tide build an A on this screen? Oh, mid lane.
Gonna go here and get the kill onto Misha. Inkswell, though, hits. They're followed this up with a Ravage. Charlie's also dead, though. They go after Chessie. They've got the dust. They have the damage with the Soul Assumption.
Charlie dies, though, as well, down bot.
And he dies
They
to...
used the arena,
yeah,
and he didn't get his list. Visage has AC.
might be enough, but Chronosphere onto the Tidehunter. He's a little bit more tanky this time around, but
Dire's bottom tower
Tanky
is
and
under
just
attack.
standing there because you're stuck in the chrono doesn't mean anything. You end up dead. Time dilation used. Soul Assumption thrown back at Supreme. Not really doing that much damage though. Look for the Yules and the arrow. That misses. Impetus shots. Telekinesis on a Supreme. BKB's been popped. He avoids the spear. Now though, Doom out on the Void. No chase. BKB Infernal Blade and the kill out on Ace. That's a big one to get. He doesn't have buyback. Visage going in hard and will find another kill onto the Rubik. They miss the Sunstrike on the Era just by inches. Tornado flies through but doesn't land on anybody. That is a big fight for Ninjas in Pajamas.
Potentially, but I think he might also still go Ags at some point. So, I think the Gravekeeper's cloak stacks talent.
Doom
Look at
on
the Doom on the
Ace.
Void.
Arrow follows it up. Oh boy, what a kill there. That is massive, and it's gonna open up this fight. Whoa, Era just leaps out of the
Dire's middle
arena.
tower
There's the Hex. Gonna be massive with the Hex. They're actually going onto the Tide bottom. They'll try to get Saberlight. Ravage gets popped, and now they're gonna try and follow this up. Blink War Stomp misses, goes into the Ghost Lock. He's gone. Supreme bottom here. Blink. Telekinesis, Spear, and Cataclysm. Not doing a ton of damage. And now they've got the stun from the Familiars.
Oh, the Hex though as well.
Got Hex onto this Void. He's gonna move forward. He's got Chronosphere, but there's the double Doom. It's a problem.
Oh my
Ninjas Pajamas
God.
come in, and now they're gonna look to close this fight out. All they can do is run. The big band Ninjas in Pajamas have jumped their way through the trees. They've come out of the Leaf Village, and they are ready to take on the side of 5 men. They will get Jibe. They will take out Ace. 2 heroes gone, and they
catch
bit off
Misery as
more
well.
they can chew on the side of 5 men as they'll lose a third in Misery.
Radiant's bottom
Oh
tower
my God!
is
I
under
thought they were
attack.
just gonna commit Chrono to kill the Visage, but they really didn't want cheese on the Doom still. He's just.
Radiant's bottom
I think he passed it over to he passed it over to the Tide because he still has Ravage.
Enchant, Spear, back, Supreme, in trouble, Ravage! Now the BKB and the Chrono, it's only on the Grimstroke! They get the kill on Amisha, they take up the Aegis, now they look over at this Tide Hunter, but he's
Just
already used
coming
the Ravage.
back.
They'll buy back on the Grimstroke, they're gonna buy back on the Mars. Visage, back into the fight, uses the Soul Assumption, goes after Chessie, they've got themselves the arena to try and get back, but the Infernal Blade hits as well as the Hex, they've got themselves the Soul Assumption, the pop the link is they get the kill on Chessie. Now they look at the back lines, they don't have Chronosphere to work with. Soul Assumption back to full once again. Jibe with his BKB about to run out. He'll be in trouble after this one. Pile Dyson about 3rd health. He needs to back off. Soul Assumption comes in. They get the kill on Jibe. And now they've disarmed
Ace
a
is
couple of these
gone.
heroes, but it's not going to work out for them as Ace is dead. He's gone for 70 seconds without buyback.
Radiant's
If any of us had doubt
has fallen.
about Visage before this series in chat, guys,
S
I
tier
think
hero.
he tier talent as well because they're going to try and push for the win here because they know Void's dead.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Tornado
attack.
comes in.
Oh my
Soul Assumption
goodness.
thrown. Now the Telekinesis is down on a Supreme. Stolen Soul Assumption comes his way. He's getting a little bit low and needs to very
Stolen
much
Soul Assumption?
retreat.
Attack.
On the run. Fade Bolt not gonna do it. Now they go after this Rubik. They get the kill on a Misery. They look over at Paradise. Saberlight with 200 health is standing in the front of this. Okay. Never mind.
They only got the bot racks though. I've patented the Mirana level 25 refresher build, by the way.
Stop.
Where you get 6
No, you-
arrows. Dude, it's sick.
No!
Yeah, you just
What are you
arrows
doing?
everywhere.
In Swallow Lotus Sword, popping back the Phantom's Embrace as well as the Gush.
Can't kill the Ench.
Where are you going?
Like, she's so
Literally
tanky.
saying, come at me. BKB's been popped by Supreme. They go in with the Chronosphere as well as the Cataclysm coming through onto Supreme. They get the kill on the Visage. He'll take him out for 100 seconds. He has buyback. Doom
Stolen
thrown
Doom.
forward, but there's the Ravage. Stolen Doom gets placed the other way. Charlie in trouble. He'll end up dead. 3 heroes got on the side of Ninja's Pajamas. Now they've got the Spear. It locks up Saberlight. He's already used the Ravage to get the kill on a 4. They'll take out Ninjas in Pajamas. They have buybacks available for that one.
These dire creeps are in the base.
Come on,
Dire's
Spice.
bottom barracks are under attack.
They're in, and they're looking to grab the tier 4s. Somebody might have to get back for this. They'll pop the Lincolns. Now they've got the Tornado flying in. Doesn't hit on anything important. The BKB's been
They don't
popping
have
the Doom as
Doom
well
up,
as the Mars.
though.
They've got themselves the arena. Doom's not available for another 20 seconds. They'll use the refresher. They've got themselves the Hex as well as the Soul Assumption. They got the first kill out on Ace. So now, Doom up in 14. It's not going to be up in time. They got the go into the Enchantress. They'll take out Power Die. He'll buy back immediately. Now he's going to try and get back in the
refresher
fight.
shard.
He's also got to defend the base. They've got the refresher shard. He'll look as it's 15 seconds until the chrono. So I don't think he wants to use the refresher shard until he's used the first chrono. But they got themselves the gush. He'll finally use it as well as pop the BKB. Ace on the run, but Blink up in 7. Can Ace even get out of this? He's got some distance. He's got the time dilation. He'll get some space. He'll get the tier 4 though in the Radiant
exactly.
base. It's down to.
Okay.
No, you
Better
don't.
buy Octarine.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna even hold that hill.
Oh, Ravage.
Blink, Ravage coming through with that Tyrant of the Rubik as well as the Enchantress. They get the kill into Misery. He's dead for 74 seconds. The buyback. They look over at Pywai Die. They'll get the kill. He's dead for 2 minutes. No buyback. Big kills with well, the Roche timer still. Doom level 25. He's got the Infernal Blade damage now.
They're just trying to delay the birds from attacking here, but not the edge.
Blink Arena Spear hits onto the Visage, but where's the follow-up? Ace looking for his moment to go in. The Time Walk, use that Chrono and get the Cataclysm down like that! Visage is gone. The Antis is popped on the Tidehunter. He pops the
buyback though.
Ace. They bought back on the Visage. They'll look for the Infernal Blade. Charlie trying to find a Doom. Now he's tornadoed up into the air. Chessie coming over. The Ice Wall is down. They've got themselves the mid-set racks. They've got themselves the Doom out onto the Invoker, so he's got to back off out of this fight.
Stolen
Ace
Doom.
Put onto Saberlight. Now the Time Walk forward once again. But you've got yourself your Ancient exposed. They'll pop the refresher. They'll go for the Hex that's out into the Faceless Void.
Doom on Visage.
Now onto the Visage, but they just don't have the damage to get the kill. The Blink in with the Infernal Blade as well as the arrow hitting onto Jibe. They get the kill
Misery's
on the
in trouble.
Mars. That is a loud car in my background, but they're still going to go for the Rubik on the low ground. Saberlight ends up dead. Jimmy's still gone for 105 more seconds. They'll buy back on the Tidehunter. They get the kill on the Visage. He's dead for 2 minutes. Now they're in trouble without the Visage. This is the big problem for them. Inkswell coming in from Charlie, or onto Charlie. That pops right onto Ace. They'll use the Infernal Blade. They'll hope to hit the arrow. Saberlight blinks forward. He doesn't have Ravage for 24 more seconds. They look over at Chessie, who gets the Deafening Blast as well as the Tornado out onto the Doom as well as the Tidehunter. Pylai Die. He's trying to chase on this. Charlie gets killed off by Chessie. TP out from Era. Spiderlegs over. Chessie moving real quick, and without this Visage,
Power play now because it's Visage versus Void. Which one of them is going to get gone on first? Is Doom going to go off onto Void first? Or is Chrono going to go off onto Visage first? Because if one of them dies here without buyback, the fight's insanely hard for the other team.
Time Walk Chrono! Ooh, on the 3! Cataclysm with the arena. They get the kill on Misha. Now they get the double Chrono. That comes through onto Saberlight. They'll go over the Murano. They get the kill on Era. They'll take him out. He doesn't have buyback. There's the Ravage as well as the Hex. They've got the Lincoln's Pop. They'll get the kill on the
What?
onto this Faceless Void. They've taken him out the first time. Here comes Pylai Die as well as Jibe. They pop the BKB on the Visage. They'll look for the Spear, but it's not going to land. They try to get the Hex. They've got themselves the Refresher. They look over at this Faceless Void. Can they get this Void out? He time walks away. They go after the Mars. They've got themselves the Souls up. They get the gun to Charlie. Down goes Saberlight. 3 years dead on the side of
The cheese on the Mars.
Pajamas. And now they've got the cheese. They'll keep Ace healthy. BKB's been popped by Supreme. He needs to get out of this one with the Ice Wall down. They've got the disarm out of the Grid Stroke. Everybody's going to go down on the side of Ninjas in Pajamas. If they're not too careful, but they go for the kill on the Mars. They get the kill on the Jin. Now they'll go for the rest. But Ace, he's way too strong. They'll get a kill. They'll take out Supreme. It's a full team wipe for the side of 5 men. And everybody gone on the side of Ninjas in Pajamas.
Oh my goodness.
I mean,
Okay.
Dire's middle
They have
to
Glyph as
protection.
well. On Misery, hit the building.
yeah, Misery! All right, Glyph comes
Oh, he stole
down.
Grave
5
Chill.
seconds.
Oh,
Creep's
he's
not
like, guys, don't
pushing
kill all
in.
the creeps. Guys, don't kill all the creeps. I need to Grave Chill to hit with my rapier. Ugh.
Familiar is helping to push bottom,
Yeah, it's not enough though.
but now they're coming back. They don't have Glyph. Do they have anything? Do they have an arrow? Do they have any way to stop this damage? It doesn't look like it. We're going to be going to a game 3. 5 men take the game.
Yeah, I was really surprised that fight went so well for them. Bottom like this, there's so much going on.
Yeah, for sure.
That
Or
was
even
so-
worse on Brewmaster. Okay. I wasn't
Jibe and Misery both get really low top.
And then Void bottom speared up. In trouble. Shackle follows it up. God's Rebuke. Arrow with the kill on the Ace.
That's an ill win for someone.
I mean,
Up for this top lane, it seems, for Jibe and Misery.
Pylai Die. Right? It's fine. I mean,
Low
Puckers
for
are
a
naturally
second, but
quick
A-OK.
here.
Bloodseeker top. He's in trouble. Killed for Jibe.
Wow.
Or kill on to Jibe.
Yeah, and he is doing this thing where he skips Shadow Poison. They have so much damage between the two of these heroes. It's crazy.
Pugna, bottom. I mean, a kill after kill after kill.
Constantly topping yourself up with mana.
Saberlight, spear. Shackle follows this up. This is only a level 1 Shackle shot, but it should be enough to get the kill there on a pile of dice. Saberlight loses his courier.
Oh,
Meanwhile, Misha, he goes down for the first kill for 5 men.
Yeah, they managed to get the Bloodseeker.
Into the jungle, he's just hitting level 5. It's not going that well. Boulder smash. Misery has a roll.
Top. Yeah.
They've ruptured him, and Chessie ends up dead, though. Blood right down onto Charlie. He's low, but not low.
And it's going to free up the tome so that he can get his level 6.
Up top, they go for the Bloodseeker once again. Slight. Blood right down, Remnant forward. Jibbe looking very dead. Mince the meat. Kill the Bloodseeker.
Oh, I love that tour. That's so great. And mid lane as well, they're going to roll
Boulder
in.
Shackle doesn't connect. Misery, though, in a lot of trouble. Still just level 5. So a creep away from hitting that level 6 and doesn't even get it.
I really don't understand why the Pugna was sat here mid, like just stealing the XP, because Underlord Earthspit would have got level 6
now
off
they're
those
finding
waves.
Pugna. They'll get power tie. Oh, Ace! He wanted that Chronosphere. Shackle came in as well as the disruption, and now he can't do anything.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This
He's
Windrunner's in
pretty
trouble.
deep.
Yeah.
Kill someone
They'll
you
get the
know.
kill there onto the Windrunner, but now the focus is going to be
Split's
on the
about to
Chessie when he's
end.
back to form. They've got the Cyclone. There's the arena. Chessie in it. Missed the spear. Now the Chrono comes in on a 2, technically, because it hits the Brewmaster as well, but they get the kill to Saberlight. They look over at Supreme. Supreme, meanwhile, has got a Remnant to throw, and will rupture, or get ruptured, and move back and forth. Rolling Boulder in, Magnetize over, Disruption out. Now the chase is on, looking for Supreme. Chessie getting low, Boulder Smash out onto both Supreme as well as Era, but the Focus Fire is there to kill off this Brewmaster. Power Shot lands, and Misery's gone.
I mean, what is this guy?
It's so hard.
Top lane here, they're going to possibly make a play on Era. You see the Quelling Blade from Chessie to wrap around the back.
Mm-hmm.
This is cool.
They're on. Oh, the reaction, the arena, the Chrono. But you get nothing.
That's a save.
They've got the save. They have themselves the disruption. Now the Primal Split is used. Sleight of Fist Searing Chains coming through into the Pugna. The damage. Supreme needs to be careful. Life Drain and can't get to the Remnant. It's not done running. Oh dear. Time walk forward. Misha out of the Blood Right, but he's stunned up. Primal Split back to form. They'll get the kill onto onto the Shadow Demon.
And there's the mech as well to keep them all topped up. I think they can keep
Saberlight.
going.
They're just gonna go. They got the shackle on it, I thought too, but I guess they missed it. Saberlight, he'll be saved. Disruption there to save him. Power Shot hits onto Chessie. Saberlight low. Eventually he'll fall to the Magnetize of Misery. They can't do anything on Ninjas in Pajamas, and all of a sudden 5 men, they're pressuring your top tier 2. That mech doing a lot.
Yeah, I mean, really great Chrono from Ace there, because they use the arena, but they effectively can't get anything from it. Like, if they'd have killed the Brewmaster before the Chrono comes up, then it would have been completely different, because then the split doesning go off, etc.
Knuckles, as well as the recipe, just needs enough gold for the Demon Edge, so he's 2,000 from that.
Ace?
Chess is coming onto the high ground. They've got the arena as well as the spear out on Ace. They'll do the damage onto the Void. They'll not get the kill just yet. Disruption's there, and Ace is able to time walk out Misha. I think saved Ace's life. They get the
and
kill
now he has no more Remnants on Ember.
Now, yeah, Supreme. He tries to TP out, but they've got the stone to toss at him. They'll get the kill. Misha saves Ace, and now they're going to lose 3.
That wasn't really a save though, so basically what happens there is he knows that they don't have the damage to kill what scares him apart from Chrono when BKB's on. Like, how do they kill him in Chrono? True.
Top, arena down. Chessie gets the Primal Split off Misery in with the Magnetize. Silence out onto 3. Chessie able to escape with the Sleight of Fist Searing Chains. Yule's out on a Misery. And they've got the kill. They'll take out the Earth Spirit. They'll look for the Brewmaster. Pile of dies right here. Chronosphere on the back line.
Really?
On a 3, but Ace can't do anything more with that. BKB's been popped.
Ace
He tries
just
to turn this around, and with the BKB popped to the time walk away, he kind of just Chrono's in.
This is a
That's
free
it.
roach, right?
Yeah.
Surely. You just head in if you're... Yeah. Supreme's going for more here.
Sleight of fist searing chains with the remnant over. Now they've got the clumsy net. Spear connects onto the tree.
Oh, the
Pile
holy
Die
rocket
trying to
healing!
keep him alive, but it's not enough. And now they look over at Pile Die. Kill him as well.
I think you just go roach.
Radiant
tier 2
bottom
tower,
is
Charlie.
under attack.
Pushes this as they're going to fight over mid. They've got the
Ooh,
disruption
good
out onto the
disruption.
Earth Spirit. Misery on the run. Chessie uses that primal split. Will chase after these heroes on the side of ninjas and pajamas.
They have
with
to
the
get
roller coming in for
something.
Misery. They need to get something out of this. Time Walk is down for 4 more seconds. It comes right into their hands. But the arena is there. The BKB is used. Saberlight trying to leave. He gets bashed up once. Now time dilation out. Ace, he doesn't have a lot left on this BKB, but they get the Chronosphere onto 2. They'll take out the Saberlight.
Here comes the CK though.
Here comes CK. Here comes Era too. Era's doing a lot of damage with that MKB. Charlie doing what he can with the BKB as well as the Magnetize, and he just TPs away.
Wow.
Won't commit to this, and Era's still trying to get as much damage as he can, but you've got the
Pogna.
heal from Pile Die on the Ace. So Era on the run, has the win run, Blood right down, Time Walk again from Ace. Stay with this win runner, and eventually
Top tower is under
they'll
attack.
finish him off. I'm
This
surprised
Pogna's
Ninjas
doing
and Pajamas
so
get nothing.
Yeah, this Pogna's doing so much work in fights. They have to find a way of killing him off on Nip. Because Impana's just sat in the backline, just healing people up constantly. So it doesn't matter who you go on, they're just constantly going to be like almost... Otherwise, they're going to really fall off a cliff in terms of their damage.
No, I was thinking it's the 80 attack speed and the damage rupture used, but onto an illusion. CK fine Jibia once again, 3 seconds stun.
Where's his health
Soul
go?
Catcher, and he's in trouble, but gets kicked away. So he survives. Blood Right's down. Chrono out onto the Mars. They look over to the side as they get the kill on Misery, but they end up losing Saberlight. BKB
want
was
Pilot
popped
Eye.
by the Brew. He's running after this CK, seeing if they can get the control here. Blood Right down once again. Body blocks from the Bloodseeker to keep him in the Blood Right. Charlie dies. Rolling Boulder hits on Amisha. Jibe moving forward. They'll find the focus out on Amisha. See if they can just finish him off. And yeah, Boulder Smash, there's the kill. And on the other side of the fight, we see Era fall to Ace. Very big fight for 5 men.
These arenas aren't achieving anything. They need to, I think, stop using the arena and just go for... No way.
Blood Right.
But they see him. They see him.
Now they need to move in, but it's way too late. Aegis is already picked up.
He has no Phantasm though on the CK, so he might be in a bit of trouble here. He has the BKB.
Go up to Charlie. Primal split. Blood Right down. Audi Rift hits onto Misery. And now they'll look over as the arena is in. They've got the spear that hits on a pile. I die. They get the kill on the Pugna. They look over as Ace continuing to try and walk in. Chrono used. This hits Era. They'll take out the Windrunner. They fought back on the Pugna, and now they look over the CK. CK still has this
Oh, these
Aegis. They get the
buybacks.
kill on Misery. Buybacks coming in, but you're without the Earth Spirit. Aegis down. Brewmaster trying to fight. Chessie right-clicking. What can he do? Not much. Supreme takes out Chessie. It's gone for 77 seconds without buyback.
Yeah, Misery bought back before as well.
They're coming around with the
Smoked up.
smoke. They're trying to fight Ace. And he looks over at Charlie. Can't make a decision. Again, it's that indecisiveness. They'll throw the stun over at Ace. He'll pop the BKB. They go after Saberlight. He'll BKB and TP out. Time Walk.
Nisha though.
Chrono.
Oh my God.
It's on the BKB CK. They go into the Primal Split. They don't have the damage to kill off Charlie. And now he's going to start to try and turn this. Sleight of Fist, Searing Chains. They've got the Wind Panda coming through. CK save disruption out. They get the kill finally onto Charlie. They've got the Magnetize down onto the Windrunner. Down goes Arrow. They don't have buyback on any of these heroes. They look for Supreme. The bashes are crazy. And another
Oh my
one.
God.
Oh my God, 100% bash.
Like, look how much easier the fights are for 5 men as soon as CK doesn't have Aegis, right? They can just Chrono him every single fight. Like we said before, Void's still the strongest hero on the map when he has Chrono on. So, yeah. Really nice by an idiot caster, actually.
Uh-oh.
1 out of 10.
Time Walk forward, going for Misha as well as Saberlight. Rolling Boulder hits, Boulder Smash.
Oh,
away.
Misery.
Oh, Misery! Can he get out? Arena, BK. Oh, okay. Oh, he's dead.
They're losing their tier 4s. I think they have to get out, though. Oh my God, I'm actually an idiot. I can't believe it. I was so... I love how it's taken me so long as well to realise. Oh, that's
Chad,
amazing.
forgive. Forget and forgive. Blood right down. Now the Rupture. CeeM going to try and chase. Shaco doesn't land anything. They've got the focus fire out onto Jibe. They'll get the kill onto the Bloodseeker, take him out for 80 seconds.
It's a really close game 3 as well.
Rolling
Misery.
Boulder coming in. They've got the Boulder smashed out. Now they look over at CeeM. Charlie's here. Chrono down. Oh my god. Charlie was almost in that, but he gets the break as well as the stun out onto the Bloodseeker. They go after Jibe. They got the kill on CeeM.
Oh, they missed the spear.
Spear ends up missing from Saberlight who pops the BKB. They still go after Jibe. They've got the damage, but no! Pilot Eye keeping him alive! Rupture is out. The silence is down onto the Shadow Demon. Rolling Boulder in on it from Misery. Magnetize takes out Misha. Spear hits on an Ace, but they've lost Era, they've lost Misha, and now they're gonna lose the rest. CK goes down, Charlie dead, 100 seconds buyback. Jibe on the run, BKB, CeeM, and Saberlight. They'll get the kill, but you just
Saberlight just bought back.
Saberlight, and you blinked in. Time walk past him. They don't even care about him. They're gonna go for CeeM instead. They've got a life drain on him. They'll get the kill. He's dead for 2 minutes. Time walk forward. They go after the Ember, take CeeM out as well. He's gone for 2 minutes.
Misery's just in. He's trying to enter the fountain again. He's trying really hard.
Guys, you feel comfortable in your fountain? You mind if I hang out?
And do you remember, they started taking the tier 4s before, so they're already low.
Just
know that
Era
the
and Charlie stand, but they kill the Brewmaster. Pulled him in and stunned
They're
him.
just taking turns. Running into the fountain.
Are fortified.
Okay, now we got the Shadow.
I want to be the imposter. God.
Jibe got a haste. He's back into the fight. 80 seconds till they've got the Mars as well as the Ember. Time dilation used by Ace. Misery going in pretty deep. The damage being taken is way too much. Disruption used. Rupture's out. Now can they keep themselves Charlie alive? They'll use the Phantasm. Right clicks coming through, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. The time walk out from Ace. Charlie trying to survive. Under him is the Blood Right. It doesn't matter. He goes down for 2 minutes. It looks like 5 men have done it. They just have to go up against Era and Shadow Demon Misha. But the Ancient is exposed, and this is looking like the end. The time walk forward. They've gotten the stun out on the Era. They'll get the kill. 4 heroes gone, and now their focus is on to Misha. They'll look for the full team wipe, and after the disruption is over, they'll get the kill. He'll buy back trying to hold, but it is impossible. 5 men against all odds have taken the series, and they will qualify for the main event. Ninjas in Pajamas blow 2 chances today.
The early game, but it also, with the iron build that